Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is my March bullet journal spreads. So the theme for this month is koi fish. I wasn't exactly sure what theme I wanted to do, so I was kind of scrolling through my Pinterest boards. I have a lot of different ideas saved, and the one that stood out to me the most was the koi fish. I know that I just did an underwater type theme for February with the seashells, but this is like a different vibe, so I figured it was fine. Also, it's my bullet journal. So anyways, I thought it was going to be really difficult to draw koi fish. Turns out it's not. They're just like little blobs with fins, and if they don't look quite right, it's nature. Nothing in nature is perfect. So that was very satisfying to just draw little blobs. And then even like the colors for them, not that difficult because they're just like orange or black. I know some of them have different colors in real life. I wanted something simple. And then for color or background, filler, whatever you want to call it, I just did either bubbles or these blobs that look kind of like cartoon water, which again, both are easy to do. I think the most difficult part of this spread was probably drawing all those concentric circles because they definitely are not circular. I think I tried my best, but maybe if I'd used a compass, is that what it is? They would have turned out a little better. Needless to say, I am actually very happy with the way that this turned out. I like the different variety of spreads that I have, throwing it back to some of the ones that we saw in my December 2022 spreads with this like vertical and then like horizontal on the other page. I really like that because with me working full time, all I do is work. Like I live at the hospital basically, so I don't really have the energy or the time to do anything else. So having these really small weekly boxes means it looks like a lot less wasted space when I go back and see, because I literally, all I did was work. So when I know that I don't have to work, there's like a week in March that ends up with like my time off. I have bigger boxes because I do more things on my days off. Sometimes I just relax, but generally I try and get more stuff done. So I have bigger boxes. So if that's why maybe you need more space, you'd have to adapt these spreads to kind of fit your own thing. But I generally don't need a lot of space. That may change depending on the course of my career. Long story short, I'm applying for a different position on my same floor that I currently work on that has less hours. So if I were to get that position, I would be able to do more things with my time off because I would have more time off. It's considered a 0.53 FTE, which is part-time, and it works out to be like 10 shifts per shift cycle, and there's 4 weeks in a shift cycle for that one. So that's like 10 shifts a month. That sounds fantastic to me because working full-time, although I know a lot of people have to do it because, they're tight on money, both my boyfriend and I work, and we've talked about it and budgeted things, and it would be okay for me to drop down to not full-time, and I think it would be fantastic. But if I don't get the job, then I don't get the job, and I just continue to work full-time. No harm in doing that either. So I don't really have a whole lot to say about these bullet journal spreads other than I think they're adorable. They worked out really well. I'm happy with the way that I interpreted the Pinterest spreads and how simple I was able to keep like the color scheme and everything. Also very satisfying to just draw these big blue blobs, and they're very effective at conveying what they should. So yeah, this is a little different from my past spreads, more simple, I think, without it being like minimalist, which is a nice change. I usually go for like a lot of detail, but this time I didn't need that, and it only took me like a day to do this. So if you wanted to do this yourself, I will link all of my reference pins in the description down below, and let me know if you do recreate it. Tag me, I'd love to see it. And I'm sure the people that I follow the pins for on Pinterest love to see their work created as well. At least that's what I hope for. Anyways, I don't have anything else to say, so I will just let this continue on here. At the very end is my final flip through. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. I post new videos on Mondays, sometimes Wednesdays. Today's an exception, it is a Tuesday, because my schedule. But anyways, I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you all in the next video.